this is caught
Keep
by
it.
Watkins.
Defense, man.
Take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Better start going for it, man. I'm gonna go up 30 on you now.
That'll bring up fourth
You
down.
better tighten up now. I want to punt that ball, man. Stop playing. Oh yeah, you finna quit then. Why that?
In motion right is Watkins. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Oh, man.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go, man. All right now.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Smack
He gets
right
it
up.
down to the 32.
Amen.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. In motion right is Watkins. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Way to be on there, boy. Let go.
Back to the 33. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle.
Ain't seen that press come down through there, boy.
Down here just shy of the 30. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Boy, that defense nasty. Hey, that defense nasty, boy.
And this Browns.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still
on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 20. One. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time out of Chubb. 44 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try the air now with Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Third and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he is into
Let's go, boy.
touchdown.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Off play action, here's White. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On second down, a run with Hall. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A play fake, now White. Under pressure, and he
Defense, man. That's all that is, good defense.
They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge.
He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play that time for Cleveland. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They run it again with Chubb. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 52 yards on the ground for him so far. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On the Jets sweep, here's Cooper. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. But that play, it looked like trouble from the very beginning, and it wound up being even bigger trouble than they anticipated.
Yeah, and instead of cutting his losses on the play, I think what happens here is receivers get so excited about this play call with a chance to run with it that they try and really make it work no matter what. He just needed to cover up on that one, but he didn't, and they lost possession.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's White. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man here is Conklin. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. White. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. White looks to throw. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's White. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, 30 yards. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On first down, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 18 Cardinal.
Hall on a give up the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now White. Sliding out of the pocket. He rifles one that's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, White. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now White. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's more. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. White eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's a diving catch right side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. From the shotgun, here's White. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Browns defense stands tall. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
On 1st down, Watson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb to about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Watson. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw. White escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now White with a 1st down throw. That's caught by Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. White. And this is going to be intercepted by Martin Emerson. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This from long, very long range.
Yeah. Yeah, let go.